Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
Well, happy Saturday, and thank you for joining Don Getling and usually Gino Fronti. And we did not get rid of him. No. He's always part of the Don and Gino Real Estate Finance Show now for over 6 years, believe it or not. In fact, we'd love you to join us here at our show. Remember, we do this live so that you can actually see us. We actually have a live HD cameras here that you can enter the Vault Media Studio, our custom-built studios right here at Skyline Home Loans on Turney Road in Valencia, your local direct lender since 1985, not the new kids in the block, with the goal of helping you with your dreams of home ownership, whether you're purchasing your first home, your next home, or refinancing. Skyline's the one. You can find out more at SantaClaritaHomeLoan.com. How local is that? SantaClaritaHomeLoan.com. All our professionals are on there, ready to help you out. And then go to donandgino.com, click on the live streaming button, and you enter the Vault Media Studio. Waving at you right now. Monica, wave to him. Ivan, see, we're giving you a little hint that we have some guests here, as we do every week. But go to donandgino.com. Also click on the YouTube channel. We video these, and you have 1,600 to 1,700 videos now that have interviews with some of the best professionals we can find in all of Santa Clarita and nationwide. In fact, we're even starting a new series called Interview with the Giants. We're going to interview some of the best professionals around the world and give you their success tips. How about that? All right, let's get rock and roll. We got a great show today. I have a new co-host today, and one of our newest mortgage planning specialists, the new kid on the block with Skyline, but not the new kid on the block in the industry, is Monica Randle, now with Skyline Home Loans. Welcome, Monica.
Thank you, Don.
Look at you. You're taking Gino's seat already.
I am. He better watch out.
You dressed up my studio. Monica has been in the business now for, like me, we hate kind of saying, we shouldn't say it, huh? It kind of dates us that we've been in the business for 30 years.
I hold back now.
So, yeah, we got a lot of experience here, and we welcome Monica being part of our branch because all we have here at Skyline Homes is rock stars. We don't have newbies. We don't have those that are trying to figure it out. We have the most experienced mortgage professionals there is to make sure that you get no surprises. That's the worst thing about getting a home loan is surprises, and we eliminate those. All right, and then Monica's brought in one of her partners, I could say, and in the business because we try to align ourselves with true partners. When you're brand new, you'll work with anyone. When you get in the business after a long time, you want to work with other professionals that are great to work with, that represent you as you represent them. And we like to work with those that are experienced as well, because if you're working with somebody who's not experienced, it's a lot more difficult to provide the services that we all want to provide. So Monica's brought in Mr. Ivan Sanzana, right?
Yes, correct.
Just make sure I got that right. With San Marino Properties, a local broker that also has a ton of experience. But we'll say I love that Monica's brought you in, Ivan, because your look and approach in real estate's different from a lot of our real estate agents that come on here. A lot of them are listing agents or buyer's agents, and you basically have a full gambit with all your experience over the years because you've had real estate experience, lending experience, commercial experience. All that plays out, probably gives you an advantage over quite a few of other real estate agents. Am I right?
Yes, it does. There's a wider range of topics I can cover, and I feel very comfortable because I've done quite a bit of it. It gives the client confidence. They're really speaking to someone who understands and can handle their transaction. So I recently did a restaurant lease in town, and I was able to.
Well, we all know them too.
Yeah.
They're the bomb.
Yeah. And so
can we say their name?
Yes, you can.
Because everybody knows Darios. I mean, that's cool. And then we know that they just expanded Canyon Country, right?
Yes.
And now you helped them with that.
Yes. In fact, the owner of the building is our client also. We found a couple of commercial buildings for him up north, Fresno and Visalia, and so he was in our family of clients. And when Darios was looking for a place to lease or relocate, it was a perfect fit. And so by knowing the business owners, by staying in contact with them, and by just and also a good amount of luck, because it just happened to be available, and this is a great fit. I'd invite everyone to go there, because I keep saying to them, I rave about them.
I do too.
They're a family. They're a family-owned business.
They are
and
full blown.
They work very hard to make it a very comfortable restaurant and a happy place for people to enjoy. And they're my friends. I got invited.
They're
to
my friends too. I like those guys. They're all awesome.
Yeah, so I just was there for their daughter's graduation. And so I consider
La
myself
Familia, huh?
yeah, exactly, and member of the family. But it is fantastic people, friendly, and anyway, and that's a success story that I can share with your listeners.
What I like about that, Ivan, is if you listen to Ivan, what's kind of cool is, we always bring real people in here. Nobody coming in here to sell you on anything. And you can tell Ivan likes to build relationships. He gets to know his clients. He becomes friends with his clients, as we do at Skyline Homes, as I know Monica does, because all three of our businesses, this is a true gauge of success in any business you have, but especially in real estate and finance, is if your clients come back to you. If you get referral business from you.
Correct.
They tell their friends that you did a good job. They tell their family members. They tell their coworkers. That means you must have really done well and built a relationship. Am I right?
Correct.
And I know that's where a lot of your business comes from, right?
Yes, and that is what keeps me in the business. I feel that as I grow professionally, and I because I basically don't do any advertising. Most of my clients come through referrals and through professionals or past clients. Or people I meet, they get to spend some time with me, and they say, hey, this is somebody that I'd like to perhaps trust with the purchase of my home or selling my property. And usually, and I have clients since I've been in the business 17 years, and I'm sure other professionals have done the same thing. But as the kids grow, they go on to purchase real estate and sell.
That's
and so,
fun,
so I see. I have one client, and then she handed me a paper the other day, and she said, Ivan, this next property we are purchasing with you will be the 18th transaction we do with you. And she went through all of them. So in 17 years, they bought multiple properties and then multiple transactions. So it's puts a smile on my face.
Yeah, I had to make you proud.
Yeah.
And speaking of trust, because we only got a couple of minutes here, we talked off before the show and stuff. And what I love too is I asked, why Monica? Why do you work with Monica?
Well, Monica is the reason why I like working with Monica is because she is a true professional. She takes my clients, which I very important to me, and she treats them the way I would treat them, with the utmost care, respect, and she's very hands-on and doesn't give up. Like I never give up on my clients.
Kind of key these days,
Yes,
huh?
I don't give up on them, and I show them that as long as I'm out there and I'm trying to find solutions for their situations or problems, or if I'm out there looking exactly for what they're looking for, then that's the kind of person I wanted to associate myself with.
And I love that, Ivan, and Monica, don't worry, we're going to drag you into the conversation for the second half of the show here. But what's nice is that you mentioned, her dedication and you finding solutions and not giving up. So when we come back to the next segment, I want to talk about your unique area where you actually step outside the box from the standard real estate agent to help those who don't think they really have the ability to possibly purchase a home. And you
Correct.
actually, but with you and Monica working side by side, you have found ways to get a lot of deserving
Yes.
individuals back into home ownership. And I love this story. So when we come back, we're going to dive into something, this will touch a lot of you, believe it or not, because you're going to go, hey, that's me. Because each of us have our own story. Each of us have our own challenges or hardships. And these could be true hardships. And there are tools to get through them and ways to get through them, but you need great people behind you to help you with that. And we're going to go through some of those options when we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show in just a few minutes. Don't go away.